Good morning, good day, good evening, if it's evening where you're from. Good times, good vibes, good people, good life. Welcome to the show. This is Big Chef with Chef Randy Love, also known as Still Whipping. And today, I usually want to talk about the drama or some food or how a restaurant just nasty. But today, I want to talk about Title 42. Title 42. And a lot of y'all already know what Title 42 is. It's a law that is expiring today that allows illegal immigrants to just walk over into America. Which means today we are going to have an influx of people, just illegal immigrants, just walking into America. And I want to say this has been planned. Like, this ain't nothing like the government that planned that, man. You got to think about it. We short of workers. Don't nobody want to flip burgers no more. Don't nobody want to be the garbage man no more. Don't nobody want to be the maintenance man no more. Don't nobody want to be the janitor no more. Don't nobody want to be the driver no more. Nobody wants to do the small jobs in America anymore. So what best to do? Let the illegal immigrants come over here and we'll have workers. It's all a plot to keep the economy going. Never ever think America don't know what they're doing. Never think America does not know what they're doing. This is all a plot. At least that's how I feel about it. They trying to get rid of the good American citizens that don't want to work. I'm just being honest with you. We gonna get into this video so y'all can tell me how y'all feel, but I'm gonna go and get into this video.
This is the first time I have ever seen this. Typically, and again, this is the first time I have ever seen this. Typically, they take them into custody and they just hand them off to Border Patrol and they let the feds handle it. But now you can see the migrants look confused. They're like, wait, what? We're not being let in? Texas is blocking them. And Texas Governor Greg Abbott tweeted a response to this video today saying great work by his troops and his DPS soldiers, and took a shot at Biden, saying Biden sent 1,500 troops to the border to do paperwork. I sent troops down to the border to actually get stuff done and block illegal crossings. Now, in the meantime, there are still illegal crossings taking place elsewhere. Take a look at this drone video we shot right here in Brownsville. You hear me talking about this levee. This is what they're trying to block up. We shot this late yesterday afternoon, early evening, of an enormous group of migrants who crossed over illegally. Hundreds upon hundreds of them. The camera never seems to stop panning because this line is so long. In this Rio Grande Valley sector, completely overrun. CBP sources telling me as of today they've got more than 7,600 migrants in custody, and their capacity is 165% of what it should be right now. And then we'll show you where it's all coming from. Take a look at this second drone video from Matamoros, looking over on the Mexican shoreline. Look at all that trash, rubbish, and clothing left on the Mexican shoreline down there with those migrant camps. That's where they've been crossing. Then the camera will go to the U.S. side of the river. You'll see more trash, more clothing, and a constant line of hundreds of migrants crossing over illegally in a flow that never seems to stop. Again, this video we shot late yesterday afternoon. The Texas National Guard is here now trying to block this, doing the best they can with their quick reaction force, again, with troops in riot gear. Lastly, the other side of the state in El Paso also seeing a massive surge. Take a look at this drone video. This is from 3 a.m. this morning in El Paso. Several hundred migrants who who crossed over illegally there into El Paso's lower valley. The last 2 days alone, CBP sources tell me Border Patrol has apprehended 10,000 migrants plus each day. Those are the highest daily totals ever recorded. These are numbers we have never seen before. And back out here live, I was listening in to DHS Secretary Mayorkas' press conference about the plan in a post-Title 42 world, and we keep hearing him say, well, if the migrants come illegally, they will be placed into removal proceedings. I want everybody to understand, just because somebody is placed into a removal proceeding does not mean they are going to be removed. Sometimes it does, but under this administration, a large majority of the time, removal proceedings under Title 8 mean you are released with a court date, an NTA, a notice to appear, and sometimes those court dates are years down the road. We have talked to migrants who have their court dates as far out as 2026. We'll send it back to you.
All right.
See, I'm shaking my head because this is crazy to me, and a lot of us are asleep as far as in we're not paying attention to what's going on. Sometimes you be so busy in the worrying about what's the next Jordan's coming out, or who got the next song, or who got the next beef online, that you not really paying attention to what's really going on in this world. These illegal immigrants, some of these are cartel members gonna come over here with fentanyl. Some gonna come over here are very dangerous people. You gotta watch your kids and your daughters and everybody, man. Human trafficking. You gotta watch a lot of stuff with this. And a lot of people don't like Donald Trump, and we said a lot of things about Trump, but he was right about this. And I'm gonna get into this video with Donald Trump and let you see he was right.
Good evening, Mr. President. Title 42 is expected to expire tomorrow. Our southern border and now our northern border are experiencing record migration. We learned on May 2nd that the Biden administration plans on deploying 1,500 troops to the southern border. Do you agree with deploying troops to the border, and how will a Trump administration slow down the rate of migrants coming across all our borders?
Sure. A very fair question, especially since tomorrow is going to be a day of infamy. You're going to have tens of thousands of people pouring into our country. Even the judge, the judge overruled them when they wanted to terminate it early. And he said, that you better extend this thing. The judge in Texas said, I hope you're going to extend this, but this is my policy that they're letting terminate because they lost in court. They wanted to go earlier. You're going to have millions of people pouring into our country right now at a level that nobody's ever seen before. These people are sick. Anybody that wants this to happen to our country, they're destroying our country, and this should not be allowed to happen. How they're not going to do a version of Title 42 or my Title 42, which was tough. If people are sick and have infectious diseases and lots of other problems, we don't want them being into our country. We have enough problems right now. We have problems like we've never had in the history of our country.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this one and wrap this one up. But what I really want to let y'all know is that no matter if you're into this or not, no matter how do you feel about this or not, what matters and what you need to do is watch your surroundings, be careful, and just pay attention to what's going on around you at all times. Because you never know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope your family is safe. And I hope everything with this Title 42 goes okay. But please, guys, watch your surroundings. Be safe. Always remember, this is Chef Randy Love, and it's love always, baby.
See the top, I'm on top. See the guap, get the guap, that's a lot. Hit the gas, need no brakes, I don't stop, yeah. Oh my God, at the top, see the top, I'm on top.